What's up, guys and gals? This is Uno Joven from V3T The Stones out of State 871. These videos, this is my first one actually, is going to be basically to help other members in my alliance. And it's a lot easier than posting over and over again in AC or posting links that other people have done. But just to get to the nitty-gritty on this first one, I'm getting a lot of questions from members about, is it worth having the vehicle, fighter, and shooter war rooms? What are they? What do they do? How do I get them? So that basically is what this video is going to be about today. To get the vehicle, fighter, and shooter war rooms, you need to get your Garrison Hall up to level 17. I currently have it at level 18, as you can see. Alright, so we are boom, 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 right there. Okay, Garrison Hall up to level 17. Automatically, you will find them available to build. Okay, and they are under, let me go back, do that a little slower, go to build, under strategy. You have the options to build the war rooms. It's going to be right next to other items that you've built so far in this category, just Garrison Hall, for me anyway. I haven't built the fighter and shooter war rooms yet, and I'll get into why in a minute. But I've been focusing on the vehicle war room. Now, the reason why I've only been focusing on one, the war rooms offer buffs for all of your troop types, but only if you have that particular troop type in the APC. Okay, so if you have, I have great boost right now with the vehicle war room. My vehicle resistance is at 19%. My vehicle might has a 21% buff. The problem with that is, if I have in my main APC vehicles, shooters, and fighters, the buffs are null and void. You have to have all of that particular troop type in there. So I've been working on vehicles because I'm working on my vehicle technology, and I'm really into raiding right now because I am base level 23 and I want to get to 25 as soon as possible. I'm still going to enjoy the ride, but the fastest way to do that is to raid and plunder. So right now, while I'm just kind of taking a break, working on getting my zone comm finished, I'm focusing on my vehicles. Okay. So the one thing about this is, if you are not at Garrison level 17 or anywhere close, I'm going to tell you this right now, these chip plants, start saving on the chip plants, because upgrading the war rooms cost millions of cash to produce the chips. I spent $6 million to get all of these chips to plants to produce me chips in the next 12 hours. It's going to give me about, I want to say 28 to 3,000 chips. Just to upgrade the vehicle war room to my next level to 18, I'm going to need 2,800 chips. That's crazy, I know, but it's well worth it. So start producing those chips early on. One of the good things I like about the vehicle war room, or the fighter or the shooter, whichever you choose to use, is they're great for building day, okay? I'm going to go over this really quickly, so if you go to more info, look at the jump. Once you get into, it's not much at the beginning. From level 1 to like 5, you only go up 40 power. But once you get into the low teens right here, so today is building day, and I upgraded the vehicle war room from 16 to 17. I got I can't do math right now, 4,500 points, okay, for the war room. When I go up the next level, which I'll do the following building day, 5,000 just from there. Now, depending on what your level is, the higher your base level, the more points, millions of points you need to get to each particular box. But for most of you, you can get a purple chest just from upgrading one of these war rooms once they get into the teens. Now we're going to go really, really quickly into the building zone here. Okay. I was able to get my 8th box today. That is very hard for me to do. because I don't save my tickets much to exchange them for 100%. I usually do 50%, and I usually end up only getting my 6th or 7th box, depending on what kind of day it is. Today I got 8, and this was just with a 50% ticket. So if I had used a 100% ticket, I would have maxed out here at my 9th box at 161 million and would have got all of these rewards, which would have been crazy. That should have been the smart thing I should have done. I'll learn next time. And why I say it's the smart thing is, once you get your 9th box, they give you that 100% Clash of Zones score ticket back. So I wouldn't have lost it to get it, and plus all the extra rewards that come with that box. All I did for building upgrade, which this will be a different video, I upgraded my chip plants, and I upgraded my vehicle war room. I upgraded my chip plants because I need faster production on chips. Now, why I haven't built shooter or fighter war rooms yet is, honestly, I didn't need them, so I wanted to put the RSS where I needed it first. However, for building day, I am going to start a fighter or a shooter next week, get that buffed up, eventually max them out to 23. Then I'll bump over and finish the other war room. It's great for building day. It's great for buffs. You will notice the difference, okay? So if you go up, I have T7s right now, as you can see, because I am only at level 19 vehicle factory. I have T7s right now. With these enhanced buffs right here, in addition to if you're doing your vehicle research technology right, enhanced T7s, it's not even a contest. We're on par. So people are spending all that cash to enhance their troops. And because of my buffs, that enhancement doesn't even technically exist when you look at the battle reports. And T8s, depending on if they have really good heroes, they can still beat me. But most T8s, I can squash with my buffs. So that's just a quick overview of why you should get the war rooms, what they do. I will say, again, plan ahead in advance. If you're level 16, 17, 18, and you haven't quite gotten the Garrison Hall up to level 17 when all the war rooms unlock, start working on those chips. Get those chips up. The chip plants are not that hard to upgrade, guys. They mainly require food, which is the easiest RSS to get in the whole freaking game. And yeah, they do require some cash, but not a lot. So upgrade those to get your chip counts up so you can start working on your vehicle shooter or fighter war rooms. It's great for building day. I only upgrade those on building day. And you will definitely see an increase in how many sieges you actually win. Alright guys, my name's Uno Joven with V3T The Stones out of 871. I hope to do many more of these. Let me know, by the way, I was going to do music, but I've watched some tutorials that had music and some that didn't. I guess it just depends on the presenter. Some people had very bland voices or ways of articulating. Hopefully I'm not one of those people. But if I am, let me know, because a little the game music in the background would have been great. And then other people, I was just so engrossed in what they were saying because they really knew what they were talking about when it comes to Last Shelter, that I found the music as a distraction. At least keep the sound off if you want to have the music on. But do you guys want to hear my next video with music or without? Let me know. If there's something specific that you want me to cover, and again, this is mainly directed towards my Alliance members, but this is for anyone that's watching, just feel free to let me know, and I'll work on it. Thanks, and have a great day.